Greetings, Inquisitor. I'm glad you found this holocron. This is the week 56 update for the Darth Loquitur account. For any who aren't familiar, I go through my account's progress every week, show what I do with my characters, talk about the plan for the future. That said, let's get into it and see what happened in the account this week. Target for week 56 was to get Grandmaster Yoda to relic level. So as you can see, we're ready to do that. We're going to take him to gear 13. We aren't going to increase his relic level for now. We're managing our galactic power, so we'll just leave him at relic level 0. But we've got him to gear 13, and that's good. Grievous will be our next target for putting to relic level. He's the captain of the Malevolence ship, and we can make a defensive team with him in Grand Arena. So we go ahead and get him to gear 12. And then finally, after so long, Fives was one of the first characters I worked on. He's been parked at gear 9 forever. We finally get him to gear 10, where we find he's got yet another gear level requiring Carbontes. So we can't push him past here for right now. We are going to check out this gear a little bit, see what it is that we have that we can put on him. We're going to lock in some more gear pieces. He's not part of the Jedi Master Kenobi journey, but we do need him as a pilot for the ship for our fleet. So we are trying to build him up. It looks like it won't be too hard to get him another gear tier again next week. That should get us the max skill on his ship and at least make him a viable ship. And we did get that Umbaran starfighter to 7 stars. That'll come here in a minute. So getting that in shape for the fleet. We'll go ahead and put another star on Mission. She's almost to 7 stars. We've got Bo-Katan down here. We're just going to go ahead and increase her star level so that we can get a better feel for where we're at with her farm. We also have a few more characters that we can activate. I'm considering activating them going into this round of Grand Arena, but also, again, want to manage my galactic power. In the end, we're going to work on Cad Bane. We do need him for the Jedi Master Kenobi journey. And he's a bounty hunter. Maybe we could use another bounty hunter for the team. I think we've got Zam Wassell, and she's not built up very well. So we're going to go ahead and invest in Cad Bane a little bit here. We're going to put mods on him. We're going to give him crit chance and a little bit of potency. And he's got a ability that steals turn meter, so we're going to look for some potency there. And we're going to look to get crit chance on him. So there we go. Good enough for now. Not the best mods in the world, but we just selected the best mods from the stuff that we have in inventory at the moment. We're going to go into the Kenobi journey and take a snoop through here and see what other characters within this journey we might have ready to work on. So looking up and down through here, the Clone Sergeant is the only one that looks like he's ready for an upgrade. It's lit up, so we go ahead and hit that button. The rest of the characters now are all missing gear at some point. So that's all we can do with gear levels for this week. I was thinking about taking Aayla Secura and making a character out of her for this round of Grand Arena. We've only got her to 5 stars, so I'm not sure if it's worth building her up quite yet. I'm working on farming her out of the guild store instead of having to farm her out of the canteen. I'm just trying to buy her out of the shop. And she doesn't show up in there very often, so it's kind of slow going. Umbaran Starfighter goes to 7 stars. Since we got a gear level onto 5s, we can take that passive up another level, or that skill up another level on the ship. So we'll keep working on that. Malevolence, we have another star ready to go for that. So 6-star Malevolence now. That also gets us access to upgrade these skills. So we're going to go ahead and spend that prestige. We've got that in the bank. We're going to invest that in the ship and get those skills all up to 7. We're going to continue to leave the basic. We don't use it that often, and anyway, the skills that go into that really aren't worth the prestige. So we'll park it at 4, potentially forever. Looking for any other ships that might be interesting to invest in. The Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber both have way too few shards to try to make ships out of them yet. So that's how we're going to lock into Grand Arena for week 56, going into the next round of 5v5. Galactic Power went up to 2.06, mostly because we worked on ships. Those ships really increase your galactic power in a hurry. So the 7th star on the Umbaran Starfighter and the 6th star on the Malevolence are most of that galactic power. We did take ourselves from 19 to 20 relics. We've got 31 Zetas in the account now. We've got the Squad Arena team that can get top 50 and Negotiator Fleet that can get top 5. The Sea Alt is going very slowly. I have 5 out of 10 tokens for the Sea Alt, and it's really taking a long time. So at this point, I'm guessing it'll be another 2 to 3 weeks before I get that alt closed out. So I'm setting the target on that goal for week 59. And then Grievous, Relic 0 for week 58. It may take me 3 weeks on this one because I had 0 pieces to attach to him so far. So we'll have to build everything for his Gear 13. But I'm going to set a target of 2 weeks. We'll see if we can make it there. Next week, the plan is pretty much the same as it has been for the last couple weeks. Dark Side Energy for the Sea Alt tokens. I did take a detour from that to take advantage of the double drops on light side. Can't pass up double drops when they're there. Fleet Energy, we're taking Shock T and B1. Cantina, we're working on Mission. When we're done with her, we'll work on T3. Try to get that Jedi Knight Revan unlocked. Mods, we're still working on some defense mods at the moment. Refreshes are the same as they've been. Squad Arena Store, we're still working on some Prestige every day. In the Fleet Store, we're working on Rex's 170. We're done with the Umbaran. We're done with Grievous. All we got left is that Rex 170 that we're working on for now. So we'll start to be able to build up some more Zeta materials pretty soon. Everything else is feeding the Shard Shop. I don't have a special message this week. I'm on vacation, so it's a shorter video than usual. Thank you all for watching. Like if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel to watch more videos like this in the future. Join us over on the Discord. We got a wonderful community. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video below. Click on that. It'll take you there, and you can join our community and be a part of that. Hope to see you over there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next Holocron.